What did we know about Thomas Crooks? Nothing. We knew nothing about him. We knew that he was a kid that lived around there, that for some reason his family's house didn't seem to have silverware, you know? But I'll tell you what we learned today. This kid was very real.
Something just very recently uncovered that I want to share is a social media account which is believed to be associated with the in about the 2019-2020 timeframe. There were over 700 comments posted from this account. Some of these comments, if ultimately attributable to the shooter, appear to reflect anti-Semitic and anti-immigration themes, to espouse political violence, and are described as extreme in nature.
The social media account Abate was describing was Crooks's YouTube comments. When the FBI made that claim, we had to take his word for it. We have no way to check, but now we do. In September, we obtained hundreds of comments from Thomas Crooks's YouTube account.
There you go. Okay. So right out of the gate, what we're going to learn is that Thomas Crooks started as a right-wing kind of extreme guy. We're also going to learn that he made an abrupt 180, like a huge 180. And suddenly he went from a guy who was going on to social media and saying that Ilhan Omar and people like that should be, and then have their remains sent back to their country. Stuff like that. Really serious, heavy stuff where you're like, Jesus, man. And then in 2020, on a dime, almost like someone had some ability to manipulate his mind, he does a 180. And now he is exactly as militant, just in the direction where Trump's the enemy, as opposed to him being a fervent supporter of that movement. The themes that people should be paying attention to are A, why did he change his views so drastically? I mean, you're talking about the most diehard, red hat wearing, rah, 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 all over the internet, just vomiting the most extreme support stuff. And then how does he end up just doing a 180? How does that happen? Because everybody's always talking about the MK Ultra stuff or, mind control. And this kid had been saying such incredibly provocative things. He was talking about marching on the White House with armor and ARs and all this stuff. Okay, this was not challenging to identify this person as someone who could be used in an operation like this. And somehow he does a complete 180 in his viewpoints. Okay, that's number one. Number two is why did the FBI lie about so many things?